Happy Valentine's Day, Earthlings! It's February 14th, 2010, and despite having just set up the camera, I'm gonna have to move it in between now and the end of the theme song because, well, raindrops keep falling on my head. And I really don't want my camera to get dead, so I have to get it out of the moisture, and I'm gonna roll the theme song now. So let's roll it. So it's Valentine's Day, Singles Awareness Day, or maybe you just want to call it VD.
Strangely appropriate.
I have to say, I used to hate this holiday. I have never in my life been in a relationship on this day. But you know what I realized a while ago? Valentine's Day doesn't have to be about couples. I mean, sure, this is a holiday based on a guy who got beheaded for illegally marrying people who weren't supposed to be married. So you would think that, yeah, it has to be about couples, right? But since we somehow moved from knights illegally getting married and a guy getting beheaded to candy and really cheesy cards, I don't see a problem with making my own interpretation for Valentine's Day. For me, Valentine's Day is still about love, but it doesn't necessarily have to be the coupley romantic kind. Not that there's anything wrong with the coupley romantic kind, I quite enjoy it. But I think platonic love can be just as strong as coupley romantic love. In fact, the best coupley romantic love tends to spring out of really strong platonic love, in my opinion. I hope you don't mind me scaring your cat. I am really glad to be a YouTuber. I've made a lot of close friendships in my life, but some of the closest friendships I've made, and most of the friendships I've made in the last few years, have been courtesy of the site currently allowing you to see my face. So, God bless YouTube. Or would it be Saint Valentine bless YouTube? But then again, do you really want to get blessed by a guy who got his head cut off? Great Scott! Saint Valentine's is the Headless Horseman! I knew it all along! There's a story idea there. The Headless Horseman of Valentine's Day. The Headless Horseman of Valentine's Day. A little Cupid without a head. The Headless Cupid. So to all my friends out there on the Interwebs, thanks for being awesome. Without you, my life would really, really suck. And not in the pleasant way. But since it is Valentine's Day and most people are going to associate it with romantic love, I now give you over to the random underage puppet who is in love with the Jonas Brothers.
Happy Valentine's Day! Yay! I sent every one of the Jonas Brothers my card. No, not a Valentine's card, yeah, but also my personal card with, like, my phone number and my address and what kind of underwear I'm wearing. Yeah. I'm sure they're going to respond. They're gonna call me today, and we're gonna have an orgy. Yay!
You know what? I'm gonna cut it off there. Who else can we cut to? Who else can we cut to? I know.
Hello, Sean Connery here to wish you a happy VG. That's Valentine's Day, not venereal disease. Though I did once get a venereal disease from Ursula Andress. You know, I have a lot of STDs, really. Did I ever tell you about the time I gave herpes to Anna Paquin?
Happy Valentine's Day, Earthlings. Don't get depressed if you're single. At least you don't have venereal disease. Fare thee well!
You don't love me 'cause I'm not Edward Cullen. I can wear sparkly makeup and
I mean, sure, it's a holiday based on a guy who married people I mean, sure, it's a holiday based on a guy... Flame, shut up!